Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
Yo. Hey, man, listen, man, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, man. Listen, man. Just in, man, $2 million bond. Yella Beezy has a bond now, guys. Yesterday he didn't have a bond. Today he does. So, hey, man, listen. There's light at the end of the tunnel for him to get out. Maybe getting processed out today. But, this is something that we have to, hey, listen, man. It's Texas. So he may be getting out now. I don't know. OG, you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, they didn't bonded him out. They gave him a $2 million bond, but that's the good thing about Texas because Texas is a mandatory bond state if you can get the money, but you have to put up $2 million in property and 20%.
Okay.
With the stipulations.
Man, that's hey. So you saying that $2 million in assets, or because I'm thinking it's $200,000 maybe. I'm thinking that's what it is.
It's a $200,000 plus $200,000 cash plus the surety bond. You have to put up $2 million worth of property.
Okay, and basically, if he can come up with that, and I'm pretty sure he can, because like I said, Yella has a lot of elite friends. Yellow has a lot of people that he's done a lot of music with. They got deep pockets. He also has a lot of people that's in the communities that rock with him. Like I said, Yella has been doing this a long time, and I'm pretty sure, I'm thinking he can come up with this. And his attorney, can he get a bond reduction or something, or you think that's where it's at?
Oh, well, he can get a bond reduction, but shit, it'll be 30 days before he go back to court.
Oh, yeah, and he ain't gonna sit in there no 30 days.
Yeah, they'll do a bond reduction. See, the state of Texas don't have the 72-hour rule like set in California. If you're not in front of a magistrate in 72 hours in California, more likely the case will be thrown out. So 72 hours to 14 days. But in Texas, you got the bond hearing, which they do that. But shoot, they can arraign you from anywhere from 45 days to 6 months. So they don't have a time limitations on you going to court to be arraigned. So yeah, you can set up another bond hearing if you got enough money. You probably can get one earlier, but if they gave him a $2 million bond, if at all he can make the bond, he better get the hell up on out of there right now and fight this sucker from the street.
Yeah, and like I said, man, I'm a big believer in the fact that once you get out, man, to be real with you, you go in, right, and once you get a bond, you got to think about it. The DA and all them playing games, but once you get a bond and you get out of there, now you have to beg and call your lawyer to educate you on how to make your next move so that you don't mess up the case. But I'm under the impression when you get out, I know when a real hustler come home, he don't never stop what his program is. So he got to go back to work. Well, if you're a hustler, you got to get back in the streets. If you yell and you come home, now you got to go back to the studio. You got to make music. You got to come up with ways to be creative in this whole thing to make sure you can pay the lawyer. So I'm thinking when he come home, he got to hit that studio, give us some tracks or something to show, hey, man, I'm out here, man, and y'all, I need your support to keep me on the ground.
Hell no, he don't.
OG, I'm telling you what he got to do.
I'm telling you, yeah, like you said, hustlers is the biggest morons on the planet. That's why in the penal system, they have a thing called recidivism rate. Every time one of you dummies get out and go back to the scene of the crime, they put a magnifying glass on you. Why in the hell I had so many bonds. I was bailing out from $50,000 to $100,000 and going right back to the street. Now I become a target. Not the Yella Beezy's in the street like that, but anything that he does, if he gets on the street and get back in the environment, when he gets around some street people, some rappers that's got guns and got dope, he's going to be the victim. When the police stop anybody, he's the one going to jail, not them, bro. He needs to get out, sit his ass down somewhere and be subliminal. He cannot stick his head up doing anything. The success of Mike Tyson, when Mike Tyson got in trouble with the police and his stuff started going bad in the boxing, he laid down for 2 years, got out of the way, and look at him now. Suge Knight, every time he gets out, he gets to roaring and hooping and hollering, and look at him now. Now, what was it? Wait a minute. Wasn't you just...
I'm telling you right. Let me tell you something. Listen, man. Anytime, listen, I'm gonna be real with you. When you come home, when Tupac came out that thing, Tupac said, "Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing hoochie screaming." He come home in '96, in '95. He come home, they go get him out, Suge and them get him out of jail. He come out, California knows how to party. He come out, he fresh out of bail. Out on bail, you heard the lyrics. Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California screaming.
Fresh out of jail, out on bail, fresh out of
was
jail.
A hit.
Now I'm in here.
No, it was a hit. It was a hit.
It didn't do him no good.
Yeah, but if he'd have just kept that energy, he started dealing with other things.
Hey, Biggie said, "Women in the weeds, sticky green, shot me so many times I can't be."
No, that ain't what he said. He says, you know, what he say? I'm going back to Cali, and he says, basically, he say, he say, I live out there. That don't mean I can't go stressed in the West, get some good, nice girls in the West. Y'all niggas is a mess. Because he was really trying to tell you, like, I'm going back out there and I'm finna kick it in Cali and I'm finna smoke my weed and I'm finna deal with the sticky green. And to be honest with you, them songs made a lot of money after he was gone.
Not for them.
Yeah, but if they didn't move that way, they'd have still been here and the hits would have been, they'd have still made money.
If they didn't move that way, they'd be alive today.
No, they had to do what they had to do. You right. I agree. I agree with that. They would be alive today, but they wouldn't have made the same impact. But at the end of it,
you would have been alive.
No, I agree. I agree 100%. You'd have been alive.
The biggest detriment to man is pride. I'm trying to prove something to you. You always talk about God. There's a verse in your Bible that says, "Peace be still." Yella Beezy, do not listen to this man.
No. Peace be still. You taking that out of context. That peace be still. Peace be still was talking about the storm that was coming, and he wanted the storm to peace be still. But all that I'm saying is, he knows music. He has to find a way to make his money.
If he knew music, he wouldn't have a $2 million bail. He must know something else.
Oh no, he got caught up, and I get it. And you know, I'm gonna say this.
He caught himself up.
Here's what I gotta say. You know, emotions are racing high. You look at, when you look at all of the people that was chiming in last night, a lot of people, man, and the city is split. I'm down here. The city is pretty much split into, you know, people saying that they standing, you know, with Mo3 again, and others saying, hey man, free Yella. You know, just trying to be a bridge in the midst of this situation. Man, both sides are hurting. The city emotionally has been drugged, you know, when it come down, drugged through the mud when it come down to, you know, separation, man. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't know. OG, you might know. You've been here longer than me. Healing power, man. How do we move forward, bro? It ain't no sense. I don't want to see nobody else lose their life behind these situations, bro.
Man, if you don't want nobody, Yella Beezy does not come out doing no rapping about nothing. It ain't no we. It's about him and his survival for his family.
Wow, I agree.
I ain't got a dog in this fight. I'm from Compton, and we ain't got that problem right now. But I'm saying for Dallas, Texas, when he comes out, if he gets out on bail, if somebody's emotion is going to be mad about it because he got an informant that's saying that he paid them to kill somebody.
Wow.
So you cannot get out and try to be arrogant. He needs to get out. Come on, come to Compton, Yellow. We got you. Sit out.
No, I agree with that. I didn't think of it like that, but I agree with what you just said at the end. Like, emotions are too high right now. You might be right, but he got to do something to sustain. You know.
Job at Walmart.
He can't go to Walmart and work. He's Yella Beezy.
How come he can't?
He's Yella
He can be
Beezy.
a greeter.
Nah, he can't. He can't do that, OG. You know better than that.
He say he's
Anywhere he go, he's gonna have people looking at him. He can't really move like that.
Well, you want to get him all in the studio? He got a special condition.
No. If he get to stand, what does this condition say? Because I think he have to be at the house or something.
He got 5 special conditions.
Okay.
The 5th condition is saying confined to his residence.
Okay.
What white people is meaning, keep your mouth shut and stay in the house. That's what they're telling you.
No, but if he got a studio in the house, he can make music.
Bruh, if you use any of the information that Boss Talk just gave you, you're going to be picking cotton in Huntsville.
No, I'm just saying, I was just making examples like Biggie and Pac and other people, even Meek Mills. Soon as they came home. Now, Meek Mill's not dead. Meek Mill's alive. People have came out of jail and made music while they was out on bail.
Meek Mills ain't did nothing. They say Meek Mills kissed.
Hey, I'm not gonna do that with you, OG. That's not what we doing on here.
You don't, he's a bad example.
Well, I'm just telling you that other people. So you saying even Diddy's son? Look at Kanye and them. Kanye and them making music. Diddy's son making music right now.
Kanye have never been to jail. Kanye is above that. Don't put him with.
No, but I'm just saying he did a song for Diddy here recently. So I'm just saying people making music. These people know how to entertain. They don't know how to sit down and how they go. Okay, answer me this, OG. How will a Yella Beezy sustain paying lawyers and stuff if he not making money?
He gonna have to have a way to pay a lawyer, but he ain't got to rap about it. You say he made so many hits, don't he get residuals from that?
Well, I just don't know his situation.
So popular, since you say making all this music with
Lil Wayne,
with Birdman and
I ain't said no Birdman. I said Lil Wayne
and Elvis Presley, and he got all these hits. So shoot, he got some residuals. They don't have Marvin Zimmer shimmy deal no more. Sell cars. It's a gang of stuff he needs to.
Man, I hate this happen with these guys, man. 2 young dudes, bro. That pretty much it's gonna stress him, his family out a lot. It's gonna put a lot of stress on the other parties as well. But this guy, like you said, I didn't think about it a while ago. But the guy who basically did the Keywan White. Made a deal with the DA and that part right there, and who his people moving and how they moving and what all this stuff is just a lot of stuff, man, to deal with and digest.
He is the convicted trigger man that alleges that Yella Beezy paid him to kill Mo 3.
Wow.
If that's not Rock Creek evidence, bro, that there is going to weigh on the state more than anything on the planet. A convicted killer says that you hired him to do that, and you have a history of beef with this guy. You're up here. He better bail out and run.
No, ain't nobody running, man. He can't run.
They're catching come before the hanging, bro. Get your ass out of Texas.
Wow. Well, OG, I'm gonna end it with that, man. But again, Yella got a bun. Guys, get in the comments. Let us know what you think about that. 2 million. Let us know. Did he get released already? But I think he'll make that bun. Let's go, man. Boss Talk 101 review.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.